Hello everybody, I'm back and we're going to do the daily vlogs again because I enjoy making them, you enjoy watching them, so let's do them, hey? I don't know yet, they might be staggered by one day, so what I'm filming today, you might be seeing the day after, because then it just gives me a bit of breathing space if I ever get behind with an edit or something. Anyway, you don't need to know that nonsense. What I am going to do now is go and wake the kids up because it's leaving day. We're leaving Grandma's house and the kids are moving back into the van with me. I've been living in this van on my own for almost 2 weeks now at Grandma's house. The kids have got a bedroom each here at Grandma's. And yeah, look how cozy this place is. Look how blooming cozy this little place is. I love this van. I'm so proud of the build and I absolutely love it. Every time I come into it, I just feel at home. I feel so cozy. It's amazing. This is my little setup on an evening or on the morning. Like now, I'm having my cup of tea. I'm just catching up with some stuff here. I've taken the screens down. I did have the big screens around in here, so it was all blacked out, which was nice and cozy. But yeah, I have to let the kids back in here today. Oh well. So the plan of attack is, it's getting cold here now. It's the same sort of temperature as it was back home. Now, even though we're further south, down in France, where Grandma lives is quite close to the mountains, so it's still quite cold here. In fact, I'm going to show you, see if you can see this. These are our temperatures. Can you see that? I use the weather app here. We've got like 6 degrees maximum, and it's going below zero on a night. 5 degrees, 2 degrees coming up by the weekend during the day. That's just not on. Now, if I click up here, I can look at Valencia, where we're heading. Ta-da! That looks much more like my cup of tea. 18 degrees, 17. It's dropping off a little bit, but 15 degrees. And the temperature at night is about the same as the temperature's been in the daytime here. So that'll do for me. I'm looking forward to that. I don't like that chilly feeling, and I've got it this morning. Even though, let me show you what's going on over here. Even though yesterday I went and got a full tank of gas, I don't want to use it up, so I don't need the heating this morning. I'm okay. I think we're saying we're up at 21 degrees anyway. I've also got a near to full battery, which will be fine once we hit the road. There's my water tank. I did some stuff. Did I show you this in a previous video? I can't remember. Anyway, my water tank, I haven't filled it all the way up because we don't need to, because we'll be stopping at places where I can fill. I need to drop my waste before we go anywhere today. Well, somewhere down the road, there'll be a place to drop it off because this is France and you can do that. England. We've got 88 litres in there. That's plenty to see us through. So yeah, I'm going to go wake the kids up. We're going to start prepping for leaving, really. Just a breakfast and a quick wash and off we go. Don't think there's anything too exciting happening today. We're just driving down the road towards Avignon, where we're actually going to visit IKEA, because there's some little bits and bots and bats and things that we want to pick up. I'm thinking one of the little shelf things that they sell for here would be really nice, and I can put my fake plants in it. I picked this up the other day at the supermarket, which is perfect for all the junk we carry up here. I had a massive tidy out. Look at this. So clean and tidy. I also stuck these little boys on here. Now those were my dad's. My dad used to visit us in Thailand, of course, with my mum, and he bought these little Buddha dudes when he was out there because he liked them. So they are going to sit up there and watch the road for us. And then, yeah, like I say, maybe a little shelf thing here, pop the plants in, just start decorating the place. I would like to see if I can get the magnet strips across there to put a load of my knives and things on, because this cutlery drawer is a little bit overloaded and sometimes it gets stuck. Things get stuck behind there and it won't come open and it's a pain. So I'd like to stick some of the bigger metal knives and maybe my scissors and stuff up there would be good. And any other little bits, storage ideas and things we can find along the way. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. Then we'll find somewhere to camp up around Avignon tonight probably, and then we'll continue our journey towards Spain. We're not in any kind of hurry whatsoever, but we kind of are, because I want to get down to that sunshine. That sunshine looks very appealing. Now, we are going to be meeting up with an old friend, Mark, once we get down into Spain. I don't know if he'll be happy to be on camera. We'll find out. You might meet him, you might not. He lives down near Valencia on a campsite. and he's given us an idea of a place to stop on the way. But he's our final destination, and we'll spend a bit of time with him, and he's even saying he'll get his camper van fired up and maybe take us off into the mountains for some adventures, so quite excited. In many ways, this is where the adventure really begins, because yeah, it's been amazing getting in the van, moving into the van and travelling down UK and down through France, but that was all kind of to get to here at Grandma's house where we are now, spend some time with her. But we've been here so many times, it's like a second home to us, so it doesn't feel that adventurous, if you like, and alien and different. It's just we're here again, and it's just become a routine of we drive her to the shops most days and she picks up stuff to cook for food, and then we just sit around, chat a bit, the kids disappear into bedrooms and be teenagers, and then I come out here and chill out in the van and do stuff at the laptop, and it's just become a little bit routine for the last 2 weeks, and that's not why we're doing this. But we need to see Grandma, she needs to see us, and I'm hoping I can get her on video, because there's been a few requests from you people out there, you know who you are, who'd like to see Grandma. Some of you know her and have seen her before, met her before. So yeah, wow, I clearly haven't talked to the camera for a while, so I'm talking a lot. I'll stop now and I'll go and get the kids up. And here comes Mittens, ready. Mittens, are we getting in the van? Time to go touring. There's a big lad. Hello, big lad.
Hello.
He's getting packed up. Feel a bit more awake now. I've just looked back at that video. I looked half asleep, didn't I, before? Right, let's see if we can catch Mammy. If she's in a dressing gown, she won't let me film, so we'll see. All right, before we can say goodbye to Grandma, actually, we've got to get this one in the van. Elle has a secret weapon.
It's just a very annoying, faffy secret weapon. Can you... John, take the rubbish. Right. Oh, look.
Right, get her in, kid, get her in. Elle,
what do I do?
go in the van.
Oh.
What do I do? Come on, you're a professional cat wrangler.
Yeah, see, you're not scared of the van.
Okay, good job. She's in. If only she knew what was about to happen. Right, time to say goodbye. Fail. Mittens has exited the vehicle. Never mind. We'll say goodbye, then we're just going to chuck her in. All right, there she is, hiding behind me. She is in a dressing gown, but we're getting away with it.
Ah, moi, je faut pas me prendre, hein. Dis, t'as vu comment je suis? Non, non, non. Non, non.
Okay.
Ah, cette vieille mamie qui diront les Anglais. Ah, la vieille mamie. Ah.
Okay.
Oh, ça passe vite.
I can't breathe.
Que ça passe vite. Oh là là.
Ah, I can't breathe anymore.
Ella says she can't breathe. That's quite normal for her when she gets a hug. Time to hit the road. And we're away, and look at this, the sun is out, there's mist across the mountains, it's beautiful. On the road again. Look at this beautiful, beautiful sunshine. Absolutely fantastic. This sun belting through the front window. Oh, it's so hot, we've actually got cool fans on. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This is why we are doing this. It is only 12 degrees outside, but it's beautiful, beautiful blue skies. We are about 5 minutes from Avignon and getting to IKEA. Once we get there, we're just going to go in and do our thing, and then I'll show you probably later on when we get to a park up. I'll show you what we got, if we get anything. I'm assuming they've got the same stuff as the UK one that we used to, because there's a few bits I want. So yeah, we'll pick up with you down the road. Alright folks, we've had a little change of plan here. Boom! Oh, there's a sunset right in my face, that's beautiful. We were going to go to IKEA, and then we were going to just go and park somewhere not too far from Avignon and camp up. But when we got back in the van, just bear with me, I'm overtaking here. When we got back in the van, Ella announced how much we know she loves the driving side of things, because she just enjoys chilling and listening to music and looking out the window. Fair enough. I also got my excited head on and thought, you know what? Why don't we just get all the way to the south and wake up on a beach? So that's what we're going to do. We've decided to drive all the way to Sete. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. 2 reasons. 1, it's on the way to Spain. 2, it's on the coast, it's right next to a beach. 3, we actually stayed there with my mum in her motorhome, well, I don't know, 7 years ago. We used to travel around France with my mum and these two in her motorhome she used to have. So, a bit of nostalgia as well. So realistically, I'm not going to be able to film much more from here on in, but what I'm thinking is, because I'm not going to release this video till the following day, I'm going to show you the beach tomorrow morning before I start the next video, because you've got to have an ending like that, haven't you? So yeah, what I'm going to do is see you tomorrow. I know they're a daily vlog, but who cares? There's no rules to this. It's my vlog, I'll do what I want. So I'm going to show you a little bit in the morning, Sete Beach, assuming we all get there happy and hunky-dory, but it'll be dark when we get there tonight, so no filming. Right, stop talking. Oh yes, we made it! Isn't this glorious? I'm in my t-shirt and my sunglasses, early-ish in the morning, and we're on Sete Beach, this big long strip that runs all the way down. I've got it to myself. Oh no, there's a couple of dog walkers over there. On the other side of that sand dune behind me is the motorhome parking area, and it is the one where we camped with Grandma. So nostalgia, it's fantastic. It feels lovely to be here. The kids are in the van. Ella is learning a bit of Spanish on Duolingo. She took it upon herself last night to sign up to Duolingo, and she wants to brush up on that a little bit. John's in bed because that's what John does. And we are planning on heading to Spain today. Why not? It's 2.5 hours to the border. And then I've looked at a few places we might park tonight on Park for Night. But you can find out about all that tomorrow in tomorrow's daily vlog. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. We made it. I'll see you tomorrow.